Yeah, welcome to another episode of Masandawana Castet with me, your host, Miner Ali. Yeah, we look at another game against AmaZulu, hard fought victory. Yeah, interesting approach from AmaZulu, how they came to the game, even though we thought maybe they will come, but some game they are normal for 3-3. Three midfield men, we have Buchanan, le Josh Maluleke, le Makaule, but yeah, you could see they played with 4-5-1 with only Mahango Kopele and yeah, Zuma playing as a behind striker. Very interesting approach from them. They overloaded their wings because of the new Hore in our wing backs. They are always on emotion. You could see Hore Batleti 1 point. They came to get the 1 point. Yeah, for Bona maybe not last pana, but yeah, different game from them. Not what we expected, but good game from us. Even though it was surprising, Bona Sundown so it's a whole 45 minutes without a shot on target. It was a really struggle. We struggled in the first half. Udila with their formation, but the boys fought. We got the necessary points, which was important. Yeah, good goal from Alande. He came in as a sub, and you could see Hore Nabato Dala. Neoma Yema also came in as well. Atsamika Sharpule, even though he was frustrating at times when he needed to shoot, sometimes some guy those passes when those shots or he doesn't take them very well. But yeah, it was one of those games. As we have been saying all along, it's going to be a very frustrating season for us. Teams are going to park the bus, and try to frustrate us, which was evident today. With AmaZulu, how they approach the game, and yeah, it will be very interesting to see a game where Samigale team here jump out to pound. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And interesting, Hobonam Mashihu get his first game. Yeah. And yeah, it's good. Also try how we play, and he will improve going on forward. So yeah, my ratings for the players. Ronan Williams in the first half, we had three saves that he made that were crucial. He kept that on the game. The catches on counter were sharper, but he did well to save those balls, which it's a good thing for him. But otherwise, it was not. A hard game for him. There were not necessarily the troubles a buyer for him, but he did well. He showed his experience as Bafana number one, and he showed very well. So yeah, for Ronan Williams, I'll give him a 5.5. Kuliso Modau also, he played very well for me. He played very well. Delivery when he needed to deliver. Hard defender, he defended very well. He's not an easy guy. Homofeta, he always make right tackles in the right time. So yeah, very good. From Kuliso Modau. Yeah, Kuliso Modau, I'll give him a 7.5. Grenke Kana, after a long lay, Ubuwa Atamge so very well. He fought, even though it's not easy to deal with a guy like Mahango. He always gives defenders a sleepless night. But yeah, Grand Kekan, I think he did very well. Atamga against him, even though Nalo Nabu Grand Kekan, I'll give him a 6. The Rook for me, he put a good shift today. Samgile Sharp, he most of the time he was dealing with Zuma, Pacey Zuma, and Mahango also, but he did very well. I'll give him 7.5. And Ngobeni, which I didn't expect to Rotoma this game, but he did. Maybe it's because of the issue at lakay, which is not clear whether Ototsamaya or he's still staying. But yeah, Ngobeni, he played very well. He's adjusting to how we play. His confidence is getting there. Yeah, very good from him. Yeah, I'll give him a 5.5. Mukwena, for me, it was not a good day in the office for Yena. Especially in the first half. Avonsa not his normal self. But yeah, it's one of those days where he doesn't perform as remote thing. But yeah, I'll give him a 5. Sipombule also, you can see his quality. His passes are quality. You can see, but Len not adjust to how we play. He will improve. Yeah, and I'll give him also a 5. Andile Jali also, he had a good game, controlled the game, controlled the temper. He did very well also. Yeah, but yeah, a good game from Andile Jali. I'll also give him a 5.5. Saverda also starting the game. He struggled a little bit in the first half. Second half also, decision making, Metanyana, but he's a good guy. He'll get it right. I'll give him a 5. Temba Zwane, for me, this is one of his best games that he has ever had since coming back. And yeah, for me, Utamigile, like how we expected him to play as Temba Zwane. Yeah, he controlled the midfield. And he tried to penetrate the defense of AmaZulu. Yeah, I'll give him a 7. Yeah, Shalulile, yeah, his approach this season is gonna be very different than how Naramo Twaetsi asamika ka teng. He drifts too much on the wide, and yeah, but he gave us a lot. When we needed to defend, he was defending. When we needed to attack, he also did that. So yeah, Shalulile, I'll give him a 6.5. My MVP for Mamelodi Sundowns, I had 3 players. Temba Zwane, I had the Rook, I also had Kuliso Modau. But I'll give it to Kuliso. He had a good game. You can see he's an important player for Sundowns. He's playing very well. When he needs to attack, he attacks. When he needs to defend, he also give us that in defense, which is very good for us. And yeah, I'm happy with him. And my MVP for AmaZulu, I had Zulu, the young boy from the young boy Bamam Grilengo Chipa United, and we had Habana Mop. Also from Chipa. He's a good boy. He did very well. Buchanan also. Buchanan on the midfield, he was controlling everything. Those set pieces, he was there. He did very well. So yeah, but at the end of the day, I'll give it to Havana Mop. He performed very well. You could see it's not easy to play against the wing backs, that's and downs, but he did very well. He took the game to us, and yeah, I was very impressed with him. My rating for the referee had a poor game. He lot of bias in Adira da, who fails who deal and it was bad for him. I think game it got out of hand somewhere. You could see that thing Havana Mo play Modau also. How he dealt with it, which it was yeah. It was the game for us. Yeah, I will say he didn't have a good game. The referee, he could improve. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. My name is Miner Ali. You are watching Masandawana Kastet Kasona Style. It's a rap, guys.